To Senator Rick Scott. Senator Rick Scott, as we all know, when he revealed his Rescue America plan, called for every federal program to be sunset, and then if it's worthwhile, it can be reinstituted by Congress. And President Biden, during the State of the Union address, accurately said that some Republicans want to sunset Social Security and Medicare, which is what Rick Scott proposed, because those are federal programs. Mitch McConnell today said, that's not a Republican plan, that's a Rick Scott plan. But we should note that when Republican National Committee Chair Ronna McDaniel, when it was released, the Rescue America plan from Rick Scott, she praised it. She said, quote, Republicans like Senator Rick Scott have real solutions to put us back on track. Republicans are offering a clear plan to protect and reinvigorate the America we know and love. Did none of these people read the plan?
Well, Mitch McConnell read it, and to be fair, from the very beginning, McConnell was like, this is going in the trash can. He really had no interest in this plan, and that's part of the reason for the bad blood between these two men. He really dismissed it out of hand and knew how damaging it would be before the midterms. This is part two of a strategy, well, I guess you could call it a strategy on Rick Scott's part to put out a plan that he thought was great. The Democrats then immediately seized on and ran on. I mean, they ran on this in 2022 as well, in the last midterm cycle, and they found it to be a very effective argument to redirect the American public towards something that they know Americans really care about, which is the issue of entitlements. I think the White House is more than happy to have this discussion. And it doesn't help that Republicans haven't put anything else on the table. It would be one thing if they were saying, okay, this is Rick Scott's plan, but we have a whole other plan. The problem is that the only plan that's out there is Rick Scott's plan. And so when they're saying, we're going to negotiate over all these other things on the debt ceiling, it's not as credible because there are no other things on the table right now.